Ma'am, there's something wrong with you.
Darker and darker. I thought it was black as it was.
But Bronca is responsible for this somehow? Creepy, creepy things for sure, Furnace.
She became obsessed.
What the hell is that? Sure we'll manage this time, because we are very mighty. You shall not summon any golems. Whoop, never mind, there's still one coming anyway. Watch out, Sigrun! You're the one detecting the traps and stepping on them! Oh, so Venom, first playthrough, you did. you tripped all the traps because you ran through the front door? Well, don't worry, we detected a whole bunch of them and ran over them anyway. So it's not like I did it a lot better. Whoa, that's a lot of fighting. And that looked like Darkspawn. Go! Not what I expected. Oh man, we gotta fight all three of these buggers. That is very ugly. We are the hero, we do all things heroic.
And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli.
Oh, Morrigan actually helping us with the cause for once. Normally she's like not happy about helping people. Right, well that escalated. People in public. Yep, no, they definitely want to fight, so...
And sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. Poor Oli still doesn't have his parents.
Shouldn't laugh at his...
Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
Oldie man?
Is someone there?
Yes, I was asking the blind guy what to look for. You know, he thinks to know. Shut up. You know what? Wait and see what other side quest swoops in before we can start this one. Wasn't jaywalking, officer? Promise. Wow, that's a lot of traffic. Yeah, we're fine. Definitely sus. Relax, we're not losing him. Plus, the sun just turned on. Oh, what are we getting into? Oh, we could tick off being in a patrol car now. We've done that. Damn, that's heavy. No, we're gonna stick this out.
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it.
Good morning, Night City. A day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Lord Guy, Lord Man, a lordy man.
The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
What is high justice? No, Satemra doesn't know. Save some people. Let's do some heroicness. Let's kill some bad guys. Let's do something. Side quest on side quest, just like Cyberpunk? Well, it is starting to feel that way. That's what I was thinking anyway. Easy group, take down. No problem at all. Potions and something called the Tingler? That sounds like a weird sex toy or something? You like that quote? Always check your sack. Don't think she wants to talk. Gonna have the mightiest keep that ever kept. Alright, Anders, have a cat.
Oh, look at the...
These Rachni are pretty tough. Don't shoot through the wall, you turkeys. What are you talking about, Jeff?
Main reactor shut down.
My name Jeff.
Emergency containment procedures.
Oh, Geff.
Manual restart required.
G-E-T-H, Geff. That's that robot race, that sentient robot race. Oh shit. Yeet him up. There we go, that's got it. Oh, roasted buggies. Why should I help you? Because we're here to save your asses? That's why you should talk to us?
Uncertain.
That's one hell of a singularity you did there. Far out. Well done. Someone has stolen something from the memories. Wow. So we're recorded already. Shit, okay. Well, let's talk about Orzamer, Lord Shaper Man. Back up we go. And we need to go to the Nug guy. I need to give him all his nugs. Box of nugs is surely full by now. Right, rune. Alright. Oh, and there's a chest in here. Don't mind stealing from nobles.
As you like.
Well, I also grew up on a farm full of kangaroos and having to deal with them, so I guess that helps. Maybe one day I can make a game like that. Probably not. I'm not a game developer. I have no idea. Wow. I don't think I've ever done that, even when I played this game 10 years ago, although I've forgotten a lot of the details from the game anyway. Turn Logain because he's a complete knob and he's caused all this problem in the first place. I don't accept sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. I had hoped to talk you down.
Hate this guy. He does a good job of trying to play the hero or spin it.
Well, that was bracing.
Low gain, more like no gain. No gains, do you even lift, bro? I really hate low gain. And I have to say, they do such a good job in this game of storytelling, character development, and acting to actually make you feel hate for this guy. Yeah, definitely junk punch. Oh, we're gonna junk punch it. Ogren is definitely the alcoholic uncle. Alcoholics go to meetings, drunks go to parties.
Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. When the power runs out, stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
All stop, now!
Oh my god.
Get us out of here.
They've got us pinned against the scourge.
I am Arkham. Surrender or burn.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We're explorers. Not an army. Sure, we've been outplayed. The Archon is a master of his game. We're about to change the rules.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Go right, it'll be fun.
This is exactly why we came.
Cover's blown, run!
They want to fight? We'll give it to them!
We're breaking! Keep it up!
Been waiting 600 years for this.
There we go, we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone, and welcome to our first stream ever of Candy Crush Saga. The Candy Crush Trilogy. We're going to launch into the epic trilogy that is Candy Crush, purely for Grizz, because Grizz keeps going on about it. One day we will do Candy Crush. Or if Grizz gets onto my machine, he will switch out Witcher.exe for Candy Crush. Although, Grizz, you might need to battle Frosty first in order to make that happen. But even that on its own would be quite the battle, so that'll be hilarious. Yeah, Frosty on Witcher Defense, Grizz on Candy Crush Attack. Welcome, everyone. Cool. So, we are tackling a brand new game. It is a brand new game. I was going to say it's still part of the Mass Effect universe, but it is a new game, and actually the first time that I've played a new game on stream in yonks. So I have never played Andromeda. I'm hoping I don't cock it up. I'm hoping I can keep things relatively well bundled up into the episodes. We'll have to see how we go, and to sort of play it out. So, Sparkle Source. So far, this is our character. What I've tried to do is use the vanilla, the standard default female character, but change the hair color and change the eye color. So I think I've achieved that. Nothing too over the top, but I'm trying to keep, when I create characters where there is like an actual narrative and a bit of a canonical representation, I try and keep characters somewhat related or similar to what is portrayed in the canonical story. For Mass Effect trilogy, there was only ever male Shepard, or what is known as John Shepard. There was never, actually no, there is, sorry, there was a resemblance for the Jane Shepard, who's the female Shepard, but I didn't like it, so I changed it. So I want to go with blonde hair this time because I was unable to do blonde hair in the Mass Effect trilogy. In the Legendary Edition, now you could in the original trilogy, which is what I had, but there in the Legendary Edition it had to be red. This time round, we are playing Ryder. So we're not playing Shepard. We're not related to Shepard. This is Ryder. So I want to go with a different look for now. I'm sure I could really hack the game if I really wanted to change it. So once again, going with a female character, a female hero, because in my opinion, we need more badass female representation. It's also kind of cool to explore things from an unusual side. It's the lesser played route in most games of this nature, and I think it brings a good dynamic. So that's what I'm going to do. Female Ryder. Now the character name is either Scott if you're a male, or Sarah with no H, or Sara Ryder, Sarah Ryder, not sure. Anyway, that's the name of the character. So we're stepping into, Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, I haven't started anything yet. I've only had a little bit of time to research some tips, so hopefully I do some okay choices as we kick into the game. I figure the first session, we're going to have a lot of talking and dialogue as the game sort of intros us into the story and the scene and what's happening. It's going to be a different story than Mass Effect. The gameplay is going to be a bit different too, because it looks like this is actually, as well, semi-open world, or there's an element to just world exploring and seeing what's out there. I'll try and find the right balance of what is good to keep on stream versus what I need to do off stream in preparation. Let's just see how we go. Hopefully things stay relatively interesting, hopefully not too boring. Let's just hook into it, I guess. Tips and feedback are always welcome, of course. And we'll see what plays out in this world. Sparkle Source misses Shep. We all miss Shep, yeah. I'm really keen to see what happens in Mass Effect 4 if there is a Shep throwback. I reckon there'll be something, but we'll just have to wait and see. Cool. So as we launch into this, for anyone watching on YouTube, so I typically do YouTube episodes in 4K edited quality, so I sort of cut out bits to make it flow better. Typically the first couple of episodes often might be lacking some fidelity, as I need to make some tunes to the graphic settings and install mods or something to make it look better. But yes, so if there's any weird frame rate or graphics issues in the first episode, rest assured they get sorted out pretty quick, and future episodes have it all sorted, and we are looking good from here on out. Human being, welcome, hello, welcome back. And Sparkle Source, you really want red hair? Oh, so you miss Rihanna red hair Sheppy Shep? Yes, correct. Well, that's why I thought, well, this will be a little bit different in appearance, so I don't want to make it look like Shepard. This is a separate tangent, separate arc, separate character, separate story, separate everything. I think this looks pretty close to the vanilla canonical Sarah Shepard. Sara Ryder. You don't like this chick's face. Well, I'm not going to go into the option. You can spend 2 hours or more just making a face. Hopefully it'll grow on you a little bit, perhaps. I'm open to suggestions, but most of the time we're not this close. And we can do some face tattoos and stuff, but I don't want to do that. That's what we look like. It looks a little bit like, reminds me of Sarah Connor, actually. Space Barbie up in here. It is a little bit Space Barbie, that's true. Thinks she can walk in Chet's shoes. Wow. Alright, so this is the character creation, choosing our training. From what I understand, there's some initial training which gives you certain skills and abilities. Then later becomes these profiles, which you can apply a profile and effectively change classes. We're going to stick to the Vanguard kind of playstyle because that's what I enjoy and that's what I think brings some good action. So Vanguard / Scrapper is what we're going with. We can change some history. Choose the gender of the legendary Commander Shepard. First human Spectre. Ooh. Well, it was a female Shepard. Wonder what that's got to do with it. So this is obviously set after that then, is it? We'll have to find out. So what's everyone drinking? Grizz, you're drinking Sambuca and Pepsi. Nice. I'm actually currently on the Pepsi Max and Wild Honey. And Bright's got a cozy mug of Bailey's. Yeah. Bailey's in a mug. Yeah, why not? Sounds good. So Sparkle Sauce Scrapper is typically someone like a fist fighter or someone who gets in close quarters brawls. That's typically the association there. Only way to drink it, says Grizz. All right. So I think we've chosen everything. So we've got the gender set, parent set, training is set to Scrapper. Name we'll leave as default, which is Sarah or Sara. I don't know. When there's no H, it doesn't look right to me. So I'm thinking it's Sara Ryder. Anyway, we're only referred to as Ryder throughout this game, so that's easy. So apparently we get to see our dad, and there's also a twin at some stage. Customized twin. Black hair. Use the default Ryder. This option does not allow visual customizations. Oh, that looks horrific, but we'll just leave that as default. Apparently we have a twin. And we have a dad. Very different to what Shepard had. I've got a blonde. Yeah. Shepard's first name is, if you're male, it's John. If you're female Shepard like we were, it's Jane. Jane Shep. So we've got Scott and Sarah in, or Scott and Sara in Andromeda. Alright, confirm and start game. Let's go. We'll stick to normal. Normal difficulty. Oh, let's go. I'm not doing hardcore this time because I know less about the game. Alright, give us some story. What is happening? Electronic Arts, unfortunately. BioWare, very good.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
Okay.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start.
At least the shuttles look a bit better now.
But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Alright. That is a big ship station thing. Is this an arc? Is this what the arcs are? In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars prepares our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. Same as Mass Effect 1. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventures embarking one-way voyage... something. I can never read fast enough. But we're embarking on an adventure further into the stars, into a different galaxy, outside of our own galaxy. Never been done before. 634 years later, date 0 hour, 0 day. So this is the start. 634 years is a long time. Damn. 634 years ago, what was that, the 1400s? When were the Dark Ages? Was that 1100s for Dark Ages? To infinity and not beyond. This feels like new jeans. You got to wear this in. Definitely. We got to wear this whole thing in a bit. Got to get used to it. So this is the Andromeda Galaxy, Habitat 7 in the Helios cluster. So Habitat 7 is the name of this ship or ark, is it? Hyperion Cryogenics. It's a little bit grainy. Graphics are a little bit grainy. And we're awake.
We made it.
Made it indeed.
You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sara, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
So it is Sarah, not Sarah.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Sara Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Okay, so this is how the conversations work, is it? Tone choice. Tone choices help define Ryder's personality. Emotional, logical, casual, and professional. Alright, casual. We're going to be pretty casual, I reckon, most of the time. Not emotional. Well, not too much emotional. Meanwhile, welcome to Elvin and everyone else who's jumped on. Thanks for coming along. Let's, and Sparkle Sauce's Chrome is acting up. In the meantime, I can notice that there's a few graphics infidelities or lack of definition showing up here, so I will have to work on that. It might be a couple of episodes, it'll be one stream, but hopefully only a couple of episodes for YouTube before I get that really nailed down. But let's continue. I'll have a tweak with the settings in a minute.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in.
Since when do Asari have British accents?
Checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
Is that an AI?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Straight into drama. We don't even get a breath before the drama. What the hell is that? Watch out. Do I have QuickTime events? No. Yet anyway.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Wow.
Remedy cryobay is offline.
Cool.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
My sensitivity's too high. I need to turn that down.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
What do you mean? What's wrong? That's our bro, right? Okay.
I don't...
No. Don't jump straight into it. Let me set my damn settings. Where's the... There is no settings. Well, that's annoying. Here we go. Settings. Controls. Mouse is way too sensitive. Dial that down. Yep. And video... There's a lot of graininess and we need more anti-aliasing. There is no anti-aliasing settings. Come back to that. Graphics. Film grain. Yes, get rid of that. Simulates more natural diffusion of colors. That's fine. No scale mode. Overall quality is high. Resolution scale. Why can't I change that? Why are all of these locked? Wow, this is boring. No one wants to watch this. Try some quality changes. You must restart the game. It's annoying. Resolution scale is still enabled. Ultra. Yeah, because I'm in the game, I can't change it. That could be it. Can I save? I cannot save. I wanted to... Whoops. Whoop, that's looking a bit better. I wanted to... Whoop, no. No. I wanted to load. Is there a save there? There is a save. Cool. Let's exit to the main menu just so I can get our graphics looking schmick, because we want things to look nice. So Grizz, smart to move in zero gravity. Follow Grizz for other zero gravity tips. Excellent. Thanks, Grizz. You are the master. Also, welcome Cardoom. Thanks for coming along. We're right at the very start of Mass Effect Andromeda, trying to wrangle some of these options. Resolution scale mode, yes, off. There we go. Anti-aliasing is enabled. Everything is enabled. Depth of field, motion blur. How do I turn that off? Why can't I change half of these settings? Frame buffer format. Don't know what that even is. I've never seen that before. Seriously, I can't change some of these options. Because I don't want motion blur, because motion blur is balls. Gameplay. Okay. All okay. Alright, let me restart the game just to make sure the graphic settings have stuck. Sorry for the interlude. I thought I had this resolved in my testing earlier. Turns out I was wrong. Yeah. The Kadoom, this game was buggy as all hell when it was first released. You only played through once. Well, any tips and info you have will be welcome. I'm hoping that a lot of the bugs have been fixed. I'll also take a look at mods at some point, because I think mods can also assist with some of the bug fixes. Alright, so resolution scale is set to off. The only thing I really want to change is motion blur, but it won't let me change that. Let's leave that as is. Let's resume and see how this looks. If this looks alright, we'll carry forward for now, and I'll give it some minor tuning at a later point in time just to get it looking really nice. Yeah, the arrow looks like it's highlighted on the left side, but in fact, it's the whole slot was like faded out.
I don't know. Have to check it out.
But this isn't looking too bad for now. I'll do some other tuning in between streams to get it looking even sharper, but I think this will work for now. My field of view is probably too high for the first time ever. Normally I really like to crank up the field of view, but I reckon for once need to actually turn it down a little bit. So find where that was. Let's bring it down to about, I don't know, there. Shit, did I do that correctly? Hey. I'll get it right in a second. Gameplay. All right, I think that's looking pretty good. Let's crack on. Yeah, motion blur is garbage, I know, right? Hopefully it doesn't kick in too much, but we'll see what happens. I'll fix it in between.
Did the seals break?
No. Physical integrity looks good.
Okay, so what's going on with our bro here? First, I will just change that one more time because it's really distorting our view a little bit. Let's try it like this. Nope. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. Alrighty.
Well?
There. The power cycle is green.
No structural damage to the pod. All connections check out.
It's just bad timing then. An interruption in the respiratory cycle.
I need damage assessment updates on the double.
The Frosty, Mass Effect Andromeda unfortunately commits the cardinal PC sin of dropping motion blur in the post-processing category, which means you either need to live with motion blur or turn off all the post-processing effects down so that you lose things like reflections. Well, that's balls. Boo hiss indeed. Thanks for finding that. Reddit has some answers. All right, so we're off to a bad start with the engine in Mass Effect Andromeda. There's an EA as I've fixed instructions beneath it on the same post. Okay, I might have to check that out. For now, I think we're looking okay. Let's just crack on. So, there's an easy... okay, there's an easy fix, I think. Okay, cool. That would be good to look at. I'll take a look at that for sure. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for looking things up and helping. You guys are the best. Alright, so something's gone wrong with the pod of our brother Scott. What's happening, Doctor?
Sarah.
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Thank you. Forgot your name?
Keep them in the pod for now. Round-the-clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis anymore.
Right. So parts of the body could be waking up.
But others aren't. We can't be sure just yet.
Some other people are semi-waking up but not properly. Anything else, Doc?
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of him. He'll make it.
Alright, good. Look after our bro. Funny, we were just joking the other night about having, in the TV show for Mass Effect, we would want to have twins. Looks like there's actually twins in Andromeda. What are we looking at here? Information wall.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
I have many questions, like what the fuck?
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
Alright, that's what we're for.
Led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Arc Hyperion is Alec Ryder.
That's our dad.
Shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
But Alec Ryder is the chief Pathfinder for the humans. Okay. That's cool. What else we got?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization.
Alright, Habitat 7 sounds good. What about the other arcs?
Your current location is Arc Hyperion, housing the human population. Arc Barchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Arc Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Arc Natanus, embarking in 2185.
So all arcs launched at the same time, and this is also after Mass Effect 3. Cool. Learn more about the initiative then.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including arcs, pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Right.
At present, Arc Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Alright, thank you, Robot Voice Man. Alright, so we're on one of the arcs, the human arc. We're not in contact with the other arcs yet. We've got to find out what's happening. Our daddy is the boss. Our dad is Chief Pathfinder. Who are you?
It sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Yep.
Right up until you lose gravity.
Anything else?
I've dreamed about this my whole life. I sure hope it matches the brochure.
It never matches the brochure. So we have lots of alien race friends, that's true. So a lot of familiar races. It's kind of weird. This is genuinely different because normally I'm used to knowing what's going on with the Mass Effect trilogy. Like a dumbass. Oh, that's the map. Exit that. Okay, so that's where we have to go. That's our objective down there. So we can look.
Nice and easy. Just take deep breaths.
More people waking up.
Floating?
Had a little hiccup with the gravity.
What? When is it?
It's been 600 years. We're in Andromeda.
It worked?
So far, so good. How do you feel?
In that 600 years.
World's worst hangover.
Imagine being in stasis for 600 years. That'd be so far. Wow, we can run fast.
How do you mean? I don't remember dreaming or anything. 1 minute I'm in the Milky Way getting ready to sing, and next,
you're 2 million light years away.
That's but a quick nap. But a quick nap. Just a little shut-eye. 600 years.
Thank God nobody was in this.
Engineering, this is Cryo Bay.
We've got a pod that was damaged when we lost gravity. You'll probably want to send somebody over.
Alright, busted pod, but no one was in it. Cool. And we're done in this little wing. Alright. Well, at least Ryder can move much faster than Shep did. Look at this for some striding. Look at that. Cool. Well, we're not going to check out all the things everyone's got to say because that'll get boring quickly. Datapad. Message from Captain Dunn. Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We've arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority, that's us, and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Okie dokie. We still have a wonky run. That's true. We do have a bit of a wonky run, but it's less old man boomer run, so that's good. That's a bonus, right? Oh, I still can't save. All right, let's just.
Gravity loss means something.
Fisher, who the hell's Fisher?
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Yes, so I can zoom in if I want to.
What they tell you?
Who the hell's Kirkland?
Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Alright. Can't remember your name, but let's go.
You ready?
What's wrong? How are we colony man myself?
That guy's from Eden Prime. We've been there. Let's just carry forward. Oh. Shit, indeed. I agree with whoever said that. Investigate the malfunction.
Up here. Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
Cool.
I'll try
So
the readings on the second conduit.
Hayward, get on this one. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
first tutorial thingy is we have a scanner.
Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
Alright, press.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
But that's all that was busted. We found it already. What about that thing? Anything else to scan? Scanning is fun. Apparently scanning enables like research and stuff, so you can build things, craft things.
There. It's reset.
Do it. Rerouting the turret now.
It's working.
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. Could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Well, that would have been bad if everyone in the cryobay died.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Thanks. Yep. Mission done. Easy.
We're using duct tape and rubber bands here. It's liable to happen again.
We'll MacGyver something together and fix it. The Grizz ship ran like that, like that due to massive set of balls. So Shep just had massive balls, which is why she ran like an old man.
Thanks. Talk about touch and go.
I don't think we're out of the woods yet.
The crafting, is there fishing?
Guess I'll start cleaning up this mess.
No, I don't think there's fishing. That would be hilarious if there was fishing. But there is scanning. There's scanning and crafting of items and stuff, so that'll be fun to explore. Could get tedious though, so hopefully we don't waste too much time on that. Still can't save. Let's go through the door.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling. The adventure begins. Not sure your dad will see it that way.
Hey, where's Cora? She's all the way up there.
Take us to the bridge.
First, let's read automated logs. Alright, we're not reading that.
Secure all bulkheads and await instructions.
But there's definitely some dramas happening with our ship. Or this arc, or whatever you call it. Oh, tram console. Let's tram it. So heading to the bridge? Is that right? Is that where we're going?
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What is that?
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Yeah, Dad. Helm to 108. Love the,
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
I love any Fifth Element reference. Keep them coming. Okay, so prepare solid ground. Her call. Well, yeah, her call, I guess.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through. My God.
It's a big spider web.
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
Doesn't look right, does it? That's solid ground. That's what you wanted me to choose before. I don't think these choices make much difference at the moment, but let's keep going.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Okay. We go down and check it out anyway.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
All right.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Looks very dreamy. It looks like I got a case of the Oblivions. The Oblivion invasions. Oh, Elder Scrolls.
That he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one.
All right, Cora.
Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
All right, so we go down to the planet. Planet is safe. End game. Roll credits, right? Job done. So pretty sure since this is the start of the game, we're going ahead and assume that the planet is dead and a bad place to be. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I agree. Pathfinder Team Field Manual. First contact protocol. In the event of any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. I'm guessing that's going to happen. Let's grab our helmet.
Got it.
Yoink.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
Are we expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Alright, we shall. What the hell is this? That's a music player who... We talk to Kirkland and Greer. Let's talk to these guys.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Be afraid. Well, I'm going to say that. Sensors are scrambled.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah. Be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
Alright, so they're wanting some action. What about this Fisher person?
Ryder?
Hey Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I don't know what that's about.
Okay then. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that you took Dunn's side.
More rumors.
Maybe, but I figure at the end of the day, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Oh, so Dad's N7, but we are not. So Shepard was N7, and N7 refers to the letter is the military branch. So N, I think, is special operations or tactical operations or something to that effect. And 7 is the rank within, so 7 being the highest. So Father is rank, he's our N7. He's our Shepherd.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
We won't drink then. Grizz, what boomstick? I'm probably going to aim for a shotgun because we're still aiming to go down the path of...
How could things change like that?
We're going to go down the path of Vanguard charging and getting in everyone's face.
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
What about our bro?
Hang in there, Scott.
Okay. What have we got to choose from? Predator. So we
Better
don't...
safe than sorry.
So it's a pistol. We only choose a pistol. Okay. Can't choose anything else right now. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative efforts to establish foothold. Yeah, okay. What about Cora? Baby pupil, yeah.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Yeah. What are we going to say here? We can handle it. Let's be funny.
Well, you know, I run into giant space cloud nebulas all the time. It'll be fine.
Keeps us on our toes.
I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Okay, these conversations are lacking a bit of punch for me, but alright, let's stick with it. Yeah, dragons, yes! Let's get some dragons. More Dragon Age references.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
Oh, they're all talking up Dad quite a bit, aren't they?
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
Thanks, Pops.
He better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
We're on it, don't worry.
Your mom would have been proud. Of both of you.
Speaking of which, where is Mum? Do we know? Do we get to know?
Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Alright, good speech, I guess. It's a very strong jaw.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Alright, let's do it. 600 years. Let's bring the noise. So Grizz reckon Dad's gonna die because no one who gets talked up so much ever survives.
Shuttle 2, taking
I think that's a fair assumption, but let's see. Meanwhile, Frosty's got a cat freshly eaten dinner in the face.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
We look around? Oh, we can look around. Alright. So yeah, everyone reckon Dad's gonna die.
Anomalies detected.
Let's see.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that.
We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Welcome, Liam.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning arc acceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
Oh, he doesn't fly as well as Steve or Joker does.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The control. We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
No.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Yeah, this planet not looking good. Why is there floaty bits?
Port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Oh. Oh, what does that mean? Lightning strike. Fix it. Oh shit. Grab a hold. Oh shit.
Acceleration increasing.
Thanks, Sam. Very helpful.
Jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Terminal velocity is bad, McCoy. Oh, well, jetpack has worked. Oh, busted helmet. Fix it. Sticky tape. Gaffer tape. Ah, Omni gel. Yes. Good job. Good job, team. Alright, so we've landed safely, but things are not what everyone expected. Okay. Cool. There's your opening screenshot there, right?
This is Ryder. Come in.
Oh, no comms.
Hyperion! Sam! Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Alright.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
Well, we found hell. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Yeah, what's the deal with the floating rocks? We still fell at terminal velocity, but these rocks over here are floating.
Find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Alright, let's learn how to do jump jets and stuff.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Yeah.
They're incognita.
Cool, alright, I need to tweak. Still can't save, that's annoying. Let's tweak just the controls for a second. Mouse sensitivity still too high. Bring that back down. Keep pushing escape too quickly. There we go. It's always magnets, eh? Static electricity? Gravitonium? Not sure.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
Could be mass effect fields around him that's causing him to levitate. Could be a thing.
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
Alright, so there's comments before too about the characters looking a bit average. Now that's one of the things that this game got ripped on, so it might be possible to make it better with some mods. I'll try and do that if that's the case. We've got all the updates installed that exist for the game, so it's as good as it can get from a vanilla point of view. But I think overall, I mean, they're trying to do more with the camera and the cinematography and the facial expressions, which is good. The problem is they're bringing things in too close, so you notice all the flaws, which is what makes it look bad. I think if they just sort of backed it off a bit, you wouldn't notice as many flaws. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what happens. It's a brand new engine. Things are pretty smooth.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
And done. Hey. I've got no SAM. What is that? Multicellular fungal something.
Safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
What else we got? Scanning unknown technology and life forms earns you research data points. And we spend them for doing research, which leads to crafting. So, cool. Gameplay over graphics, though? Completely agree.
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
Could be a Mass Effect field. Yeah, so gameplay is always more important than graphics. Completely agree. So let's see how the gameplay pans out. Still can't save.
Come on! We gotta get through it!
Sprint! Ow, 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 ow.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7!
Keep running into rocks, that's not going to help.
Keep moving!
Ah!
You alright?
Damn it!
Keep going. You're alright.
Shit, that hurt!
Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
Can we scan anything here? Nope. So the Grizz, the question everyone wants to know, can you jump? The answer is yes. And not only can you jump, but you've got like various jumping moves with your jetpack. So you can do, I think, long jumps, levitations, hovers, I think maybe wall running of some kind. We'll find out.
Something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
Here be dragons indeed. So yes, they've compensated from the first trilogy not having any jump to having all of the jumps in this one. So we'll see how that works out. What do we got here? Fuel cell. Whoops. Ow, shit. I'm getting zapped. Come on, Ryder, let's go.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Yeah, I need to get more jumpy
I think I can
jets.
see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
No. Coming from inside the mountain.
Okay. Nothing here to scan though, is it? Oh, that we can scan.
Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
Very, very foreign planet. So Grizz, this game is awesome. You have a low bar. There's lightning. Inquisition reference there along with the historical. Oh, interesting, cool. Fortunately, I don't get references to Inquisition yet. We will eventually play it.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
That's good. Cool, jump jets are awesome. Jump jets are awesome. Alright, so this is tutorial. What could go wrong? Alright, so tutorial mission on how to jump. Let's see. Run. Hey, there we go. And we're up. There we go.
That's it. We're getting there.
Is he a Skippy? No, he sounds British. Liam sounds British.
I think I see the top.
Hold space as you jump to grab a hold.
What the hell is that?
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
More ways to die. You want that suit? Yeah. These are awesome suits.
Wait, look.
Hostile alien race.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Like the worst.
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does. Just say the...
So the question is, did we crash? Sort of. We didn't quite crash. We were torn out of the shuttle and had to use our jetpack to land, which was a bit of a rough landing.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Protect Fisher.
I'm hurt. He sees us.
We can't understand you! Give us our man, or this gets ugly!
Go, Sard!
What do you mean, go, Sard?
Shit, they're beating him!
Oh, they started it. Everyone saw, right? They were beating up Fisher.
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay?
So much for making peace with the locals.
Yeah.
Thanks for jumping in.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life.
Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Oh, no.
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Hope Fisher's not like a Jenkins from Mass Effect
Look
1.
at these bodies. What are these things?
Optional objective. Oh, okay. Let's grab all the
I hope the other
things.
team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
The Grizz,
Right.
in their
Looks like you
defense,
had to handle the gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
everyone's got so much to say all at once. So, Grizz, we did approach them with guns out. Yeah, but they also approached with guns out, right? Don't leave him behind. Fish is gonna die. Always bad things happen when you leave one behind. I know, right? I don't have a choice. Let's have a look at these bad guys then. What do I do? Scan him?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Yep.
His friend here is the same.
Well, I wasn't expecting his friend to be different. Can we scan anything else? Whatever that was sounded horrible. Which way are we meant to be going? An alien structure behind... Oh, that's right. This game is semi-open world, so there's lots of exploring to do. Let's go and look at whatever this alien structure is. We've got to locate other members of our team in that direction. Okay, so that's where we're meant to go. Let us first have a look over here. Snacks are good, but it's too early for gin. Never. These things are for health and ammo, but we're full on both. Have a look. Plenty of lightning going on still. Pushing the wrong button.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him!
Oh, it's too slow.
They want to fight! We'll give it to them!
I do not have abilities to use. Oh, I don't have the,
I can't...
I want to load that. I want to save Kirkland. Load save. Yes, load game. I wanted to wait a little bit longer to see what they were going to say, but no, they took him out. We're not having that.
Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Alright, let's grab all the things. Scan them again. Scan.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Sure did.
I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
All right,
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Yeah, there we go. We reloaded just for you. And yes, Sparkle Source, we need to be faster so we can go back and save him. Yes, agreed. We need to be faster and not fail so much.
Is that Kirkland?
Oh, they shoot him anyway. Oh, we can't save Kirkland. Interesting.
They want to fight? We'll give it to them. I count one left to go.
How come he gets the cool? Oh, we got charge. How do these abilities work? I should have a charge ability.
We're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
Skills. Can I map these? There we go. Charge. It's going to be button 1. Okay. This is a lot of learning to figure out how this works. Kirkland down.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Pretty sure we can't save him.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Because as soon as we rocked up and shot at them, they shot him anyway.
We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere.
I'm open to suggestions for those that know for sure.
This is really something.
True. It is impressive looking architecture. We've got a weapon upgrade because we grabbed Kirkland's weapon. Holster. Optional, locate Greer. Well,
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
The hell's that? There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us!
Yes, charge! Oh, I love my charge.
It's dead.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that?
David, so it cloaks, right? Awesome. So now we've got local fauna that can cloak. Damn. So, alien structure waypoint. What's this? Another alien structure. We've got to still find the Greer.
Hey, look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
More things, more side quests to check out. Yeah, I reckon it's a scripted death. I agree with you, Frosty. It's gonna be a rough ride. You go ahead and make that morning iced tea. Yeah, you're gonna need it. So, optional, find Greer and investigate the flares.
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die?
Maybe we can jump jet our way across.
Maybe we can. Is that our general direction? That's where we need to go. This looks like a bonus way. So let's check out the bonus way. Can I save yet? I still cannot save. Are you serious? Hold. Ooh.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Protheans. Haha. Nah, not Protheans. Alright, so apparently if I aim whilst in the air, I can hover. Not forever, though. Interesting. Oh, I've hurt myself from falling. That's not good. Right, can we make it? Yep. Let's investigate.
I want to know what's down there.
Right. Recon specialist. Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
Yep. Cave over there. That's where we're going. Heard a voice. Did I hear a voice? No, it's just Liam jumping. Alright, let's go to the cave. See what's in there. Scan stuff. Yes, true. Good point, Grizz. Could have scanned that weird data box back here. Let's scan that. What are you? Unknown technology. With some unknown materials as well. So maybe some new elements to be found. Riz, you're going to be the king of stealth moves and scanning stuff, right? Scan, scan, scan. Scan, scan, scan. Scan that booty. What is that? Are we still going? Refield. Mysterious cave. Got the mysterious cave.
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right? This could have been home?
600 years ago, and then who knows?
Then some hostile bastards came and ruined it.
If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah, or what happened to all its friends outside?
But this doesn't at all feel Mass Effect. That's true, it is a very different vibe and feel. What is this?
Dead animal in here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
Yeah, so this is it's a different style of game too, because it feels a bit like Outer Worlds. It does somewhat. Now, part of it is this game is a lot more open world, so there's a lot more just running around and exploring stuff and you know, doing missions and discovering things, which is very different from the Mass Effect trilogy. But it is a kind of game we typically like to get involved with, and some of the other games that we're going to be playing, like Dragon Age, like the Witcher series, are very similar to this. Oop. On up we get. There we go. Yeah, so I think we're going to have a lot more sequences of exploring and little bits of action rather than heavy dialogue, heavy action.
They see us!
They see us! Bring it on! Let's try out this charging.
Here we go!
Does it restore our shields like Mass Effect trilogy? It does. Excellent. Not full shields, but some shields. That's good. That's what we're going to be doing. Charge! Yes. Hit him in the face. Excellent. Where's the next one?
Don't worry about me!
Can't charge up there. There we go. That's fixed him. Optimized shotgun melee. Alright, let's just grab it.
You're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Yeah, this is very different, isn't it? Very different to Mass Effect trilogy. This feels like the space version of Death Stranding. Yeah, I mean, it is fun.
It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Oh yeah, can we scan these things? Can we scan that?
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
Ah, good point. So they're aliens to this world as well. They're not the only aliens. What does our map look like? So, Locate Greer. So we think Greer is here. That's cool. We'll keep looking around in the meantime. I didn't check which way we were facing. We're facing back the way we came. All right. So onwards this way, right? Ryder's done a lot of stuff. That's true. Ryder's been involved with a whole bunch of things. Ah, terraforming Grizz. Yeah, you could be right. They could be here to try and set up some terraforming. I think maybe we can have influence on some of the planets we visit in this game where there might be some terraforming aspects. That'll be interesting. That'd be interesting if that is the case. Alright, so Greer's off to our left, so... Is there a cavern here we can run through? Not there. Anything out to scan? Nope. Let's navigate our way around here. Let's go, I guess, let's go down south. And then let's come up and find Greer up here. Well, it is kind of cool to sort of be able to actually just... The world feels a bit more natural and less manufactured like it does in Mass Effect Trilogy. I'm liking that aspect. I'm still not liking how I still can't save game. What's this? Cryo ammo and shield capacitors. Alright, we'll grab those and I'll learn about inventory later. More scanning of foreign computers. Oh, can we get back up there? That's the check. That's the trick. All natives, though. Two species that just crash down on their planet and start fighting each other. Very true. Very true. Alright, let's try and not fail. Let's find Greer. Let's get our optional objectives done. I do want to check out that alien structure at some stage. But let's find our buddies first.
Wonder what's in here.
What is that?
What the? Did you see that?
Some kind of flying thing.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
That's true. We don't understand a thing about what's going on here. For parts, algorithm, fragment scan. Alright, let's just grab all the loots. Walk through it later. That's not the way forward then, is it? We're gonna have to go... Maybe we are gonna have to go through that alien structure and double back to find Greer. Because this looks like to be taking us back around where we were, although there's a path up through here. Okay. Go up through here then. Let's follow the... Almost fail. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of times for real fails for us. I won't let you down. I'll make sure you get some good fail action. Right now, I'm just doing a confused action. Like, I feel constantly confused. How do we succeed? How do we make this fun and entertaining for everyone?
It's geared for one of our shuttles.
Yoink.
Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. No radioactive isotopes either, so nobody nuked the place.
We still don't know what the hell going on to change this place.
Hear that? Watch it. More of our friends.
All right, into the fray. Charge. Boom.
Take him out!
Oh, I can't wait to upgrade our charge ability because I love charge. Oh, charge, charge, charge. Right away, aren't we charging? Oh, that's... Don't shoot, Liam. You wally. Shields are back. Charge is back.
That was the last one. We're clear. First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
Grab whatever that is. Alright. Normal is the correct level of difficulty. Yeah, that's true. Well, I specifically didn't choose hardcore mode because I haven't played this before. And I hadn't fully optimized our character.
Now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution's separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Yeah. And so many scans now. We build some epic alien weapons. Oop. Oh, come on, up. Up. And there's lots of rocky caverns to work our way through. We think Greer is here, and there's something around to the left, so let's check that out first. Oh, don't get hit by lightning. It's very pretty. Like the landscape looks cool. It's not the most beautiful planet right now, but it's got some cool effects.
Wreckage ahead.
Another computer thing.
It's the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe it. Survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit! Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Okie dokie.
They got the jump on us!
We'll sort it out. Relax, don't worry. Hey, and I've got my punches working out. Oh, it's an animal. He snuck up on us.
We got them all.
Right, success. Holster.
Flight recorder here.
We've experienced a catastrophic lightning hit. Liam and Ryder are gone.
What's your location?
He doesn't know that we survived.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. Mayday! Mayday! Ship in distress!
Sir, our engine's down. Prepare for an emergency landing.
There's hope.
Emergency landing or emergency just full-on crash and splat? Good morning, Moon. Thanks for joining us. We are on our first place in Mass Effect Andromeda and totally confused as to what the hell is going on. So confused, you're assuming they scanned the planet and thought it was a good place to live, but because light travels across the universe, that scan is millions of years behind the actual planet. And the planet is now destroyed. Potentially, yes, and that's why we referred to earlier, like 2 million light years of evolution. So it could be that long of a difference in time, depending on how the scanning technology works or how they were able to scope this out in the first place. But yes, I think you're bang on the money. Another alien building. Before we explore the alien building, this looks like it's a top of some kind of mountain. So let's climb this mountain to find Greer. Then we'll come back and explore some of these weird buildings. Apparently there is some fast travel points in this game too, but that might be not till we get our car, because we get a car. We get a car to drive around eventually. How far back do I have to go to get up there? It's back to that fork in the road, right? So there's a reason for why the planet is the way it is. Excellent. I'm hoping we will find out soon. Meanwhile, I keep getting lost. Keep looking at this map. I don't remember where the fork in the road was. Is it back here, or is it further ahead forwards? No, it's further ahead forwards because this is the deep trench that we ran through. Oh, man. You're not going to spoil it? Of course. Thanks, Moon. Don't worry, we'll find out. It's because we didn't eat the veggies. Mum said bad things happen when you don't eat your veggies. That's true. Always eat your veggies, kids. Be strong. Like Ryder. Get set on fire like Ryder. Ah, so this is the other path here. Oh, which is kind of... Alright, this is the fork in the road I was picturing. So there's a left and a right. Let's go this way. I think up here is where we need to go to find Greer, right? Feels like there's no way up there. Maybe Greer is underneath the peak. Yep, maybe that's what it is. It's a bit hard to tell with that map. We'll get around there, we'll find him. In the story, excellent. How do I like the combat? I'm not sure. I like the maneuverability. I like the running speed, the acrobatics, and the flow is good. I still need to get the hang of using powers, because the charge power is not quite the same as it was in the Mass Effect trilogy. Theoretically, combat should be very good in this game, because that's one of the reasons they used a different engine to make it. So this engine is supposed to be good for driving and combat and exploring. Not quite as good for facial animations, but let's see.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
Yeah,
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Sparkles. You did get set up to do some diamond painting while you watch, but Buffy has demanded the lap time. You are bound. And Sparkle saw you like an old bar in the corner, drinking gin and muttering to yourself, missing Shep, missing ME, being in sour and sulky, missing the old times, right? Moon loved the combat in this game. Cool. So far, I think I like it. I think there's just a little bit of adjustment. That's okay.
A path down on the right.
Okay, well, we'll go down this path on the right.
You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
So an icon appears.
Whatever's causing that, it's a lot closer.
What do you want? No, you rickheads. Don't understand you. I'm from the Milky
Great,
Way.
they got it.
No, shoot this guy. We'll fuck you guys up instead. Charge him. Come on. Oh, it's on cooldown. Cooldown lasts too long for charge.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. The Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
So you don't think the planet looks destroyed, if you're being honest? It's habitable. Yeah, it's true. It is somewhat habitable. But we need masks. But that's true. The other aliens don't seem to need masks like we do. And see, Sparkle's all suspecting, oh, Fisher's not going to live. We'll find out. We had suspicions. Whoa, don't step in that, apparently. That's nasty, nasty toxicity. Oh, can I scan some of that shit? Give me some scanning points. Nope, nothing to scan here. Okay, got to investigate the flares and the alien ruins. So let's go up here and investigate these weird ruins. So Moon, you might know, are a lot of the missions in this game sort of very open world, sort of exploratory missions where you've got some vague objectives and you sort of pick up extra stuff along the way? And did we see the Garrus body pillow that you put on Discord? I did. I saw it right before I started the stream, and I had a good giggle. That was awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Shout out to everyone. Jump on our Discord. Links down below. Links on the Twitch profile. I'll chuck them in chat later as well. Alright, so these...
Let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
What can we scan in here? We go in there. Anything up this end? No. But there's a lot of side missions, is there? Of course there is. Oh, well, hopefully I can find the right balance.
No one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Okay. Container. What is this? Alien container. With aluminum and whoops, and chitin or bug shell stuff. Scanny scan. Scanny scan. Nothing to scan in here yet. Still gotta find the light switch. Oh, what do we got here?
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Looks like a pod. Similar to our pods that we slept in. Did this race do a...
What's all this about?
I don't know what this all is about. Did this alien race do a bunch of sleepy missions like us? Okay.
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Yeah, let's turn it on.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Firing up the generator. That looks like a generator, right?
That can't be good.
Turn everything on.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe
Yeah.
it did something.
It did something.
Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
I want to know it's going to open up. Turn on everything.
Whoa.
Touch all the buttons.
Circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
And that.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Crap!
We set off an alarm. So, keep exploring the weird alien ruins. Press all the buttons. I can't find any more buttons to push. Ooh. It's like a control room.
Some kind
Grab all of that.
of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Everything's...
Not exactly poetry, is it?
Okay, so...
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to
Watch it!
What is it?
Pissed?
It's pissed. What is it? It's pissed.
So now killer robots too?
The Geth back home would love this place.
Subway time. Travel safe, Moon. Hopefully we see you on the other side of the subway. Alright, so... Are we done investigating this? There's nothing else to do here, right? At least not now.
Recon specialist?
Some kind of technology on this planet. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
It's true, we're not actually sure whose technology belongs to which.
It scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's older than this lab and the equipment.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in. Like an artifact.
Ooh.
Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. And it's about the same age as that artifact.
You suppose it was guarding it?
Could be.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, so not Geth. So Geth haven't survived in this storyline. Is that what's being implied? No Geth? That's sad.
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
Maybe it's closed for a reason?
His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
I guess.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door. These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
Alright, so also what I think I read in this game is there's some areas that you can't get to until later when you unlock more tools or stuff. So it could be that right now we can't get through there. And we'll have to come back at a later stage, perhaps. He did say that he swear the Geth back home would love this. It's possible that the Geth is still not around, though. Right, I don't think there's anything else we can do in here.
Weather's still crappy.
More hostiles.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
Oh, another doggo. Bad. Ow.
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
Oh, he's had a weird death. How many we got? One on radar. Stick your head up. Boom, yes.
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
Right, what are we checking out here? Remains. Oh, we're just picking up loot. Okay, loot's good. We like loot. Anything else to scan out here? I don't think there is, right? Still don't know what that swirly thing is up there. That looks weird.
Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
Ah, so it's possible that the lightning is ruining things and the lightning rod to protect the stuff is busted. Well, that one's still working though, right? Is this after the big boom that wiped out the tech? All the buttons. Don't worry, I'm gonna press all the buttons. Every button I can find, I'm gonna push it. That's how we explore, right? That's how we learn.
It's what it looks like. To defend against lightning.
So we've scanned everything here. We don't really... what's that? Oh, so I'm still so confused. Our next objective is to carry on this way and investigate the flares to the north. So that's where we're going. EMP lightning machine, yeah.
4.3. Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Nav point marked. Let's get into the fight. Let's save our friends. Whoa. Where are they? There's one ahead.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light them up.
I'm on it.
Trying to get on it. There we go. Charge this one. Boom. Yes. Punch him with the stabby stick.
Plenty of those.
I need my powers to recharge faster. Boom.
I got one.
At least charge still gets our shield back, so that's good. Not as much as Mass Effect Trilogy, but still good.
That.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word, then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
It's true. They did not play along. They were hostile from the beginning. I'm gonna press every button I can find. Name of your sex tape. Chris prefers press the buttons and lick everything is the name of his sex tape.
Enemy ship on the way!
Get to
Where?
cover! Go, go!
Oh, whoa. All right.
Here they come!
Oh, we've got a whole squad on our side now. Whole bunch of dudes.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Reload. Reload. Alright. Can't go charging into the middle of them. We don't have Shep's epicness yet. Double tap. So lightning took out their shuttle, did it? Awesome.
Harry, you guys okay?
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
Load. Charge. Charge this guy. There we go. That fucked him up. Stab him.
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
Cool. Our squad is still up for roll call. Excellent.
I can't get a beat on those things!
Shoot better, and then you'll get a beat on them.
Too many of them!
Heavy. Ooh.
We can do this!
Heavy is new. Let's take out the little guy at the back, take out the ads, and then focus the boss.
Rocks float.
Just go with it!
Take out the ad up the back. Squad mate is down. Okay.
Man, these guys know how to fight.
Charge him down. That's got him. Nice. The ME3 Mass Effect party banter was epic, I agree. But hopefully we get some good banter soon.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I can relate to that. But we need to keep our cool.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Good.
What about the others? Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Oh, that's not good. How bad? On the rocks are floating again. What the hell?
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
Oh, biotic powers. Nice.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy. Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Thanks, Dad.
Liam and I are with Cora. We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
All right. So Papa alive, but yes, for now.
Here's the Pathfinder's position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours. What was my dad scouting for? He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Thanks, Sammy. All right, so what do we got here? We got some weapons. Ooh, katana. That's a shotgun. Yoink.
Coming here is the best decision I ever made.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
True. Okay. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be faffing about too much.
Like, right now.
All right. Yes, everyone's saying, let's go find him. So we've got, this is how the level up system works, is it? This is very different. Is Sam an AI? I think so. He's either an AI or at least a VI. So a virtual intelligence at the minimum, I'm thinking. So biotics. What can we up here? Charge. I love charge. So that's going to be the priority all the time because I love it so much. What does rank 2 look like? More recharge. Yes, we want that. We are going to be charging our ass off by the end of this game, just like in the Mass Effect trilogy. Cool. That's where all our points are going to start with. Unconfirmed. Confirm. We can level up other people's stuff, but I'll do that in between streams. We don't want to waste time here. Can I save yet? I still cannot save. Wow. Just auto saves. Locate the Pathfinder, who is around to the right. That's what it looks like, right? Or we continue around to the left. No, we continue around to the left, which will looks like it loops back around here. Cool. So Dad's in trouble. We need to hurry. Yes, but loot. I know, always, but you know, always got to do loot first, right? Loot is important. Maybe we need the loot to save Dad. Maybe we should stop being so greedy. We got. Right, this seems like the way. Ow! Damn lightning. Bug off. Right, shields are back.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Try and navigate the lightning rocks.
They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Oh, is this a generator with the button to push? Nope.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this! Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy. He was an N7. They don't mess around.
True, N7's awesome. That's what Shepard was.
Not going that way. It's sealed shut.
Scanny scan scan. Okay, so
Pretty clever with these rods. Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
yeah. So this is the way forward through here. Oh, stop standing in the gross shit. Yep, my bad, my bad.
Close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Keep hearing noises like something's landing to fight us, but it's just lightning and rocks. Come on, Ryder, get up. There we go. Hey, Papa. Dad? Dadster?
Sir.
Sir?
Stay low.
I like the armor design. The armors look cool. I wonder if you can harness that lightning to power stuff. These are very serious looking dudes.
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would.
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
Ooh.
the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
More skill points for our charge ability. That's all we need. Oh, he's planted some explosions. Do it. Yes. Oh, he's taking out all the lightning rods. That'll fuck him up. You love how his name is Ryder Sir. It's Ryder Senior, right? I think that's what it says. Oh, that's a weird way to jump. Yeah, that's a normal way to jump. Okay, Dad, Senior Ryder jumps like a weirdo.
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure.
Jumps like a boomer who doesn't know how to use a jetpack.
Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Take cover, you goose. So I can't
We don't want to get bogged down out here.
So I can't control the cover mechanic. It's automated. So I've got to stand near cover and it'll automatically go into cover. So I just got to make sure I position okay.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, don't you sneak up on Papa. Yeah. Go, go, go. Slam him into the wall. Yes.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Our powers are recharging faster. I want to get it happening even faster.
Sara, get moving.
Grab the loot. Ooh, that's disruptive.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
Like this.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Bim. Right next to you, Pops.
Have to keep an eye on our flank. Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
I want to knock him off the edge.
Keep up.
Oh, that fixed you up. There we go. Oh, a little bit clunky, but we got it. Got it done. That's fixed him. Oh, let's grab all the loots on the way in. Yoink. Need like an auto loot button, that's what I need. Health restored, cool. So we just gotta go near these things to get health and ammo. Apparently, even the alien ones. Scan all the things. Give me scan points. Oh, let's loot this. Yoink. Oh, Frosty had some stupid internets. Yeah, that's annoying. Hopefully we're still good. I've still got green lights on. But yes, we're trying to shut down this tower that appears to be interacting or upsetting the local climate and generating the weird lightning storms. Which may have been...
On me. Give me engineer profile.
So he keeps talking to Sam to change profiles, which I've heard you can change...
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
So I think we can change profiles at some point too, which changes the way you adapt in combat.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on.
So I think it means effectively you can sort of move between the different classes. So in
Almost got me.
Give it right back to him.
the Mass Effect trilogy, they've got different classes, but you've got to stick to them throughout the whole game. You can move between them a little bit here.
From above.
I think. We'll find out more.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Take out the heavy, Dad. Stab the heavy. There we go. Nice. Alright, I do like the flow of combat. This is going quite nicely. This is less clunky than Mass Effect Trilogy. This sort of come together quite well. There we go, you're down. I still haven't got all the combos optimized yet, but that'll come. Give me some more time to adapt and we'll be kicking ass. And we are the space monkeys.
I need
Definitely.
to decipher the language.
How are you gonna do that?
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Press X to order both squad mates to move to a location or attack, or individually. Cool. Alright, so... we need... I guess we need one person... there. And one person... there.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
Now I will float between both sides.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
Hells yeah, we can.
People still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Yeah, keep him off my dad.
Possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
That'll be a stupid dog. Stab it in the face, that's it.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
Give me my shield back.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well? 50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
Ryder, don't go too far.
Yes, duly noted. I won't go too far.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Nice banter.
Just a little longer.
Oh, shit. Charge it back. There we go.
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
I'm looking forward to teaming up with a Krogan or something. I miss Krogan, I miss Rex.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
We're pushing forward.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Alright, we've summoned both team members back to our side. Still can't save, damn. Do we get Turians? Yes, and we get female Turians as well. So that's going to be awesome. Robbie's tummy.
I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Get the door open. Let's bust in there, come on.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Oh, it is very cool.
Sam, begin translating.
A hell of a discovery. Can't just magically translate a foreign alien race.
Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Ooh. Hell of an Omni tool. Oh, that's Sam. That's the AI or VI Sam. So we're connecting Sam to their VI. Work your magic, buddy. That's very fancy. Did we shut it down? Seems like it's shutting down. The lightning stopped. Okay, that's good. I think.
I'll be damned. It's working.
Something's bad's gonna happen. Yeah.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Oh, consequences. Wow, that's a hell of a shock. Shit. I could slap right off the edge. Oh, damn. Oh shit, face busted. Can we breathe? No.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
Alright. Dad's gonna give us our helmet. Yep, this is what's gonna happen.
Deep breath.
Initiating transfer.
Transferring Sam to us. You alright? I don't think Dad's gonna make it. Give him his helmet back. Just take turns. You've only got to last 3 minutes. Come on. You can hold your breath between... Oh... Dad's gone. I reckon Dad's gone. Oh, that's a creepy representation of Dad dying. Don't do that. No one wants to see that.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Or is it us? Oh, and we're being rebooted. With Sam's awesomeness.
Tell the Ark to prep Medmen. Come on!
Okay, so... We are being revived, rebooted. Flashbacks. They said them.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node.
Ooh, can't handle the connection. So Sam is really integrated, is he?
Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Yeah, Daddy Ryder, I think, is down. Something atmosphere...
Welcome back, Sarah.
Thanks.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Ah, that's easy. Shep was dead for 2 years and walked it off.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up.
Oh.
Look here.
Sam is integrated with us.
My father. Where?
Yep. Dad's gone.
It was your life or his, and he chose you.
Very noble.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
Oh, he's done that.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
And what does that
Sam?
mean?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
Nepotism for the win. Dad passes it on to us. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, look, the faces and the graphics and the flow is really good. I really love the camera flow. Sometimes I think they're a little bit too close to the faces and the animations that sort of highlight some of the flaws. I think they just need to relax and pull back a little bit, but oh well, it's not too bad. I'm not hating it. It's just something a little different to get used to. Meanwhile, welcome Vito. Thanks for tuning in. We're finding our way through the very first stage of the game. There's a lot to learn. Holy balls, there's a lot to take in. All right, so we're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
Why would my dad do this?
He obviously had faith in you. I'd say run with it.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
We are the Pathfinder.
Oh,
Ryder?
I checked on your brother.
still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Thanks, Liam.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better.
Mm-hmm.
Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Thanks, Dad, I guess. Very noble. A little bit harsh. Use the pain to get stronger. Great. These are the aliens, then. Well, the other aliens, because we're aliens too. Who are these guys? That doesn't look comfortable. That could get caught on stuff. Walk past something sticking out and hook, your head is caught on it. What are these guys doing? This is a different tower interface thingy? Or do they go to the same one we were at? We don't know. Here's Big Evil, he's got a cape. Yeah. They've got a hologram of our dad when he was there. I've scanned him. Something. Watching the recording, okay. It looks kind of dumb just imitating us. No, we had a special Omni-tool computer AI Sammy thing on our arm. He doesn't have that. So this building is not of their design either. I'm guessing they were trying to tap into it like we did. So much alienness to deal with. Oof. They've got pretty eyes. Yeah, that's true. They do.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus.
What does that mean?
It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda Initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
What are they?
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Ooh, is there anyone here, or is it going to be a ghost town? So it looks like they're trying to build another Citadel relay type thing?
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
Alright. Why is everyone missing?
Alright. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Thanks. Okay.
Gonna be okay, Ryder? The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
These guys were talking to us as if we were standing next to each other, but they were on the other side of the damn room.
All stasis personnel report to duty
Alright, so let's have a bit of a look around and see what's going on. Vito! You're disconnected, but you're back. That's glad. You shut up, you know? No, don't shut up. We don't want that. We don't want anyone to shut up. Everyone is welcome. Cool. Intercoms. Just talking through intercoms. Okay, that's cool. I could buy that, I guess. Frosty. Alright, here's our buddies.
Captain wants to see a full duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Good. No buttons to push here. Nothing here. The entire point of the game is to find the other arcs. Yep. And find out why this construction stopped, hey? Try licking things. No buttons to push, try licking things.
This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off. As soon as we get clearance from the Nexus, we'll be following stasis revival protocols. We want to avoid any logjams, so it's vital your teams coordinate with each other and keep people moving. Any questions so far?
How do we handle deaths that occurred in transit?
Right.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate fact that not everyone will have survived the voyage. We've already got scattered reports of medical problems from that dark energy cloud we hit. If somebody didn't make it, check with the medical officer. We'll see about notifying their next of kin. I'm hoping it's a rare exception. Also, try to keep it quiet. Andromeda is all about new beginnings, not holding funerals.
Yeah, you don't want to incite a panic rush, right? Don't lick dead things. Alright, duly noted. Thanks, Chris. Can I save? I still can't save. We're stuck with autosaves for now. This is the way forward. Our team members keep waiting for us. Tram console. Right, so the ship is so big, we got to take a tram to the other end. Let's go.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Ooh, that sounds nice. And definitely we need a bar. Especially with us, right? We definitely need a bar. So Nexus is the new citadel. Guessing, were they also going to try and build some sort of mass relay type of thing so you could more quickly travel between galaxies, perhaps?
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
This is very dead. That looks like an Avena over there. Is that a holographic Avena? Or a dead one? Or
this can't be right.
It is.
Everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Let's talk to Avena then. Yes, a bar with rum.
See what the VI has to say.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avena, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Yeah, alright.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it. What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least. So where is everyone?
Yeah. So, spiced rum for Vito, gin for Lady Sparkle Sauce, Grizz will drink anything, I'll drink anything as well. So, Mayor, sorry, I'm not very good with names, Meredad, yes, first playthrough of Andromeda, still getting bearings as to how this works and what works well and how it's best to sort of bundle the missions and the episodes together, but hopefully we'll get there. Yes. Look, it's different to Mass Effect Trilogy. I'll give it that, but it's pretty cool. I think I'm liking it so far. And you got to try and appreciate it for its own merits, not try and wish it for it to be a Mass Effect 4, because a Mass Effect 4 is separate, and that's coming in a year or two, right? All right, let's ask some more questions to see what the hell's going on.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy.
So far.
This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Fortune awaits. Yes, propaganda goes here.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Yeah.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
He is well off.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
The brightest star is you. Thanks, Avina.
Plants are still alive.
Ooh, the plants are alive. Ow.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Yeah, we noticed that already.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Ooh, hello, sir. Don't freak us out, please.
Hi there.
Brace for freak out. Oh,
We're from Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Why?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Hey, a Turian.
I'm Tyrion Candles. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Tyrion.
I'm Sara Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
All right. Thought we're another malfunction. Well, we're definitely here.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
All right, let's try and get some more.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
The Scourge, okay. So, Sparkle Sauce, we have got Sam in our brain, yes, and now we've docked with the big new Citadel type thing that was under construction. It was supposed to be finished by now for when we arrived. It looks like it was stopped halfway through, and then he's just given us an explanation as to what appears to have happened. Let's go to the next area, the bridge. Is that where we're going?
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Krogan there. And a Solarian. Hello,
The crew of
standoff.
the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Good luck. And walks away.
Director of the Initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Okay, hello, Foster.
Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Nepotism.
Alec is dead.
Yeah.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk.
Why?
None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other Arks.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
No pressure.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest.
What the hell? That is not what a Krogan normally sounds like.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
I'm so
Heard
confused.
my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Female Krogan, maybe?
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Off you go, Cora. Sort it out.
Welcome to the Nexus.
So, female Krogan. Awesome. Cool. Just not used to seeing them without the headdress. Alright, let's see what happens next.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
That's hair.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Good. What are we going to be looking at?
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Ah, the headdress was only for Shaman. Ah, Vito brings all the gold once again. So, Eve from Mass Effect 3 wore a headdress because she was a Krogan Shaman. Or Shaman. Excellent. Cool. Alright, our journal says Nexus Reunion. This is one hell of a colourful looking quest log. The Hyperion is docked with the Nexus, so the Hyperion is our ship. The support hub for the Andromeda Initiative teams. Speak with Director Tan in the Pathfinder headquarters. That's our current goal. You can press space to track her on track. That's fine. Other priority ops. Nope, we've only got the one for now. Let's track that. Additional tasks. Getting to know the Nexus. Speak with Tan, Cash, Kandos, and Addison. Very good. What else have we got? Oh, completed stuff. Right, we don't care about completed stuff. So let's do the bonus side stuff by talking to the people. So Vito, it took you a while to get used to it? Yeah. Well, there's still a lot to get to sort of adjust to, but I'm liking it. This is cool. This is cool. It's like a next generation of Mass Effect kind of thing. Let's go talk to these other important people, and at least we can run with pace, unlike Shepard.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
Over the docking checklist,
How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
God damn it, Grumpy Addison, what's the deal?
All right, what happened? To who? To whom? And your goddamn father.
Calm down. It's our dad.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
Alright.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
So many things to ask about. Let's ask about her relationship with Dad, because she's very into it. Yeah, Chris, fuck you, bitch. My dad just died. I think it might be a bit sensitive. I know, right? She needs to put herself in check. Excuse me, but fuck this bitch. Oh no. Well, I wonder if she had some sort of other vested interest in him. Let's see.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Alright, she really has some attitude. She's got to get something looked at for that chip on her shoulder. Damn.
How do you fit into the Nexus Leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Kett. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
I think we're all in alignment. We all want to tell her to shut up. She doesn't get to call him Alec. Someone, Grizz wants to throat punch. Vito wants to call her a Sianth and walk off. I think that's valid. Wow. My headset's starting to beep at me. That's not a good sign. That means my headset power is getting low. Let's try and plug that in. Give me a moment for that. Come on, headset, charge it up. Alright. What's the deal with these failing outposts?
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit.
Yeah.
Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
I just plug into Google and get it to sort it out, eh? You got to see my ears. Unheard of. Totally unheard of. I was naked without my enormous sized headset. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more opportunity over time to see my naked ears. Just gotta make sure this thing stays charged. We won't be going for too much longer anyway, but I do want to talk to these people.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
No, how about a punch to the face? Where's our renegade options to slap a bitch? That's right, stare her down. Stare her right down. Oh, wow, yeah, headbutt. We need to do the Krogan headbutt like in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Hey, and I can actually save. Hey, look at that, success. Finally, we can save game, damn. All right, let's talk to the other people we need to talk to.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from
Someone's upstairs. A lot to take in here, I think. Burn her down. Oh, she is not popular, is she? All I hear from Addison is blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, whinge, sook, cry, I'm sad. Yep. Let's talk to... Who have we got over here? Kandros. Pad. Lieutenant, based on the status report, it seems we're no longer gaining a foothold in any sector. Morale is low. That sounds bad. Let's talk to Kandros.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Well, we're not going to vent on you. You're better than that.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's true. Turians are very disciplined and focused in what they do. You like this boy? I like this boy too. He's great.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Kett found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Alright, we will look at that at another time.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service.
We dealt with Nyreen.
Wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
His cousin was Nyreen. She was the female Turian in the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3. Cool. Cool reference. Cool connection, bro.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Kett.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Kett don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Duly noted.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Yes, we not only met his cousin, we teamed up with his cousin. His cousin sacrificed herself to save us and Arya.
What am I going to do?
Oh.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Oh, okay.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Side quest.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Okay, we're not doing that right now. I'm going to have to be careful with these conversations because we want to try and keep things structured. Go back to the journal. Go back to... Yes, getting to know the Nexus. Let's avoid side conversations for now. Focus on the main conversations. Ooh. Oh, yeah, so Kandros is definitely on the best boy list, is that right? Confused, loves the Turians and general reptilian type folk. That's good. And yeah, Lady Turian is very cool. Got 2 ways to go. Ooh, information wall. What you got for us?
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the Initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life.
This is what we saw already.
Look around at your...
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Not right now. Not right now. Let's go through here and find someone else to talk to. Escher's office. Okay. And loot. Grab the loot. Oh, Omni Blade upgrade. That's cool. Have a look in here. Same shit, different day. For prosperity, in case the initiative goes belly up. The Nexus is a 4-ring circus. I don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. Don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the cue to circle the wagons. I think I can talk to Kandros about this, or at least try to get the two of us more coordinated, or maybe not. Seriously, hate this kind of drama. Okay, so there's a lot of politics erupting out of the drama that has occurred here.
I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all. My crew's working on it. We've moved the ops center to the top of our priority list.
On the phone? Or talking to herself?
That's an entire sector showing green. Good job, you two.
Talking to her people. Alright, very good. Yeah, so Moon, we're gonna get scattered with side quests. That's fine. As long as we can sort of keep them together. I don't want to take on 10 side quests and then have them all spread out over multiple episodes. I want to try and keep the side quests together where we receive a side quest, deliver the side quest. Receive the next side quest, deliver the next one. Hopefully we can do a bit of that, or is it going to be completely scattergunned and I need to just try and keep track of it all? So Grizz, phone going flat. Stream, so play, but no amazing Grizz chats will be ongoing. We'll try not to cry, Grizz, don't worry. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Yeah, we already got bombarded with side quests worse than Mass Effect 3. Alright, it's bad, really? Oh, man, alright, so we're going to get absolutely bombarded. Duly noted, thank you for the warning. I'll try and find a way to structure it so at least we can keep track of it as part of a stream session. I'll see how we go. You had a hard time getting everything done. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I'm guessing there's going to be some side quests too that we don't want to do, or they're too boring, or do we really just want to try and do everything? I tend to want to try and do everything, but I don't want to have a boring session as a result. All right, Kesh, let's talk to Kesh.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing.
Yeah, I see that.
Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What's going on?
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Ooh.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Alright, what else we got?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Truly noted.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda Initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Subtle. Nice.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
That's fair.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
I agree, Confused. The eyes do look awesome. And thank you for the tip, Moon. I appreciate that as well. Try and stick to main quests on stream. All right, we'll try and keep it interesting at least. We'll see how we go.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with a genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings.
Yes, it is.
And people need that more than most.
Andromeda's about new beginnings and new ways for failures and dramas to arise in the process.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense.
Ooh.
During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had.
Okay.
Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Yep. All right. Question's
Nothing
done.
more for now.
Good luck out there.
All right, so good to meet Cash. Interesting to see what happened with her clan. Let's go talk to Tan, who is the current leader, who was 8th in line, but now he's in charge.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Oh, thank you.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
Ooh.
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Kett. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Right.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Oh, all right. Calm down.
I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Yeah. Why, thank you for your generosity. Many sarcasm. Yeah, exactly. I'm right there with you. Don't play games, dickhead.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Oh, burn, touche.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Ooh, Sam headache.
Something wrong?
Like Cyberpunk.
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Okay, time to go talk to Sam in the special nodey thing for talking to Sam.
Looks fine so far.
Engineer. Dude, this guy got zapped. Cool. So, engineer in trouble. We're not doing that. We're not getting sucked into a side quest yet. Oh, we're gonna dodge side quests like Neo in the Matrix and try and do them in a controlled fashion.
All right, moving on.
I do not know if we'll succeed, but that's our goal. Yeah, let's go get our brain fixed. Once I figure out where the hell we're meant to go for that. Is there like a... Well, let's do a save game. And go forwards.
Please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
How do we get to the SAM node? Underneath? Oh, is it through here? Aha! Here we go. Multi-levels. And there's Cora. We'll talk to her later. Oh, we're going to go to a whole new section. Oh, let's talk to Cora first.
Hey there. You okay? Those guys really grilled you.
They did.
And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence? Yeah, meeting Addison was interesting. She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine. I appreciate it. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
Awesome.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Oh yes, we will do that too. So Director Addison was the bitchy person we spoke to first. The one who needed a good throat punch. Totally not worth remembering, yes. Unfortunately, we do remember her because she stood out like a sore thumb. Or like a stick up the butt. Alright, this way is forward. Alright, Sam, what's the deal? What's the dealio with our cyborginess? Our cybernetic infusion in the brain with Sam, just like Cyberpunk 2077. Ah, give us Johnny Silverhand. He was cool. We love Keanu. Sam node. So this must be like where Sam's main processing unit is or something? Let's see. You can't wait till we meet the new aliens. It's the only thing you spoiled to yourself. Oh, so you've looked ahead. Oh, nice. You've taken a peek. I'm interested to see what else we learn and who else we meet as well.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities.
Ooh.
Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
Like Johnny Silverhand.
Me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Venom.
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Right, so Sam is a full AI, not just a VI, or virtual intelligence, which mimics sentience. So it's a full-blown AI. Interesting. Okay, so... just say wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Oh, we've got questions. Many questions. All right, so this is where we learn about profiles, and Vanguard is going to be the one we focus on most, probably, because we're going to be all about those charges across the battlefield, the shotgun shots to the face and in the dick for Grizz, because that's what Grizz likes, and melee force punches. So I will learn more about this in between streams so I can be more effective in combat and kick some ass on stream. Okay, that's a lot to learn. We'll look at that later. But you can change between profiles on the fly, I think, which means you can access the other classes once you've unlocked them regularly. So you can jump from being a Vanguard and smashing in the face to something like an infiltrator who can go invisible and have tech abilities, right? Something to that effect. I'll figure it out. We shall learn and we shall be mighty. All right, so next main mission is to go to our ship, but that will be for another night. So yay, Grizz, yes, we can do some stealthage just the way you'd like it, although we're probably going to be mostly charging and smashing stuff in the face the way I like it. That's likely what we're going to do, but we'll try and have a mix. But the cool thing is, yeah, you get to tap into more abilities, so you're not forced to stick to the one play style. So Moon, depending on where you invest your points is where your specs carry. Yeah, cool. You'll be having a mix of abilities. Excellent. I love that idea. That means hopefully we can do some maximum charging and face punching, but a little bit of stealthing and invisibility when we need as well, and then some just big old giant shields when we just got to shoot stuff and take a bunch of bullets. Yes. So you're not stuck on Vanguard. Yep, awesome, cool. Now look, I'm pretty excited about it. I like the combat so far. I like the flow. I like the idea of the sort of exploring the semi-open world approach. As long as we don't have too many options to take where we sort of get sidetracked and forget what we're doing in the first place. I've got to try and keep it a little bit focused, but I still like the way that the terrain flows and the levels flow. It's a lot better, I think, so far than in Mass Effect. Mass Effect Trilogy was very focused on where you had to go and what you had to do, which was still fun for other reasons. So I'm liking the different angle here, but there's a lot to take in. So I'll do some learning up. I'll make sure things are in check for our next session. And our next session isn't tomorrow night. It's the standard schedule, so not tomorrow night, the night after on Thursday. But yes, unfortunately, we're at the end of the session tonight. Hopefully my background's all right too, because I notice I've got a dark-looking animated Andromeda background, but it's also against my black Garrus shirt, so we'll see. Hopefully it works out okay. So Vito, good luck on that, but make sure you have the quest. Yeah, you want to do highlighted or tracked. Yes, good, duly noted. Thank you. I will do that. That's a bit similar to the likes of playing Skyrim or those kind of things, right? Where you get a million side quests, so you've got to try and focus. Yeah. So you like the background? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's animated as well, although the animations are not very noticeable, but you can see little sprinkly bits going across here, and it sort of moves a little bit. I might need to zoom it out a little bit so we can see a bit more, perhaps. Yeah, my shirt is showing some background because of the green screen effect. So I've had to, because of the black background and the change in lighting I've had here, the lighting's not filling around me quite as well. So I might need to make some changes there. I was getting a little bit of a green halo outline. But yeah, I'll work on that. I'll try and make that a bit better in future streams. Hello, Mound, yes. So yes, we are finished for tonight's session. This is the normal finishing time when we don't run over. Or when we don't finish early. So that's it for tonight. What does everyone think of Andromeda so far. Obviously, it's very different setup, very different story. It's cool to finally see some of the other friendly alien races that we know. I liked the reference to Nyreen from Mass Effect 3. Any kind of throwback references I like. Yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm guessing we got to try and find the other arcs and maybe help establish the worlds that need to be colonized to then get the people unlocked, to get the resources to build the Nexus. I'm guessing that's what we're going to be doing as a whole goal, but I guess we'll see as we play through. We'll play through. The tunes look good. You missed it. Sparkle Saw still misses the trilogy. Yeah, I know. But even at the start of the first Mass Effect, things felt a little bit confusing and overwhelming, right? So I'm hoping we'll get into this for its own merit, which will be a slightly different angle. And as long as we've got the expectations that it's definitely going to be different to the trilogy, I think we can have some fun with it. Yeah, and London. So you miss Miranda's booty. Well, maybe there'll be some other booties we get to check out. And Vito, the fighting is great. I agree. I'm liking the combat. It seems to flow nicely. And I like the mobility that we have, where we can jump, sprint, jetpack, and charge. So I'm going to be looking to mix all of those up, and hopefully we'll have some good action combat sequences where I can string abilities together and put on a bit of a good show. That's what I'm hoping to do. Tips are definitely going to be welcome. I'm going to be favoring the Vanguard playstyle, although I realize with the profiles and the tips that Moon's given that obviously we can mix it up a bit more. So I'll be looking into that. I'll do a bit of research in between streams as well to try and get better and find ways to optimize how we go about stuff. But your knowledge and your input is going to be most welcome as well. I'm confused. If you find more best boys next time and you're not here, mark them down. Yes. Jetpack to charge. Oh, yes, Grizz. Good point. We can jump. Can we jump in the air and then charge down? Oh, that'll be very fun. Remind me. I'm going to try that out. That sounds awesome. I love that idea. I'm hoping it lets us charge when we're in the air. But we'll find out. And you hope that Mass Effect 4 brings that fighting from here. I reckon they'd have to, right? I mean, the original trilogy was started in 2007, and I think Mass Effect 3 came out in 2013 or the end of 2012, right? I think 2012-ish. So that's a long time ago. This is 2017, and so you can see the improvements to the smoothness of the action in the engine in this game. The facial animations, not perfect, but not awful. Yes, I'm guessing they'd have to bring this flow into Mass Effect 4. You'd have to, right? Take the best of all worlds. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it does sound jet charge. Yeah, I like that idea. I want to. Do we have the Nova ability? Is that an option as well? Where you you punch the ground and you explode your shields? Was that a biotic ability? Ah, there it is. Awesome. Ooh. We're going to be using jetpacks, charges, and novas. Hell yes. I need to learn what some of these other ones are. Offensive biotics. Oh, that's passive. Ah, so some of these are passive, some of these are active. Duly noted. That's cool. We will be becoming very mighty. We will fuck shit up nicely. Superhero landing, yes. Oh, Grizz. Jetpack superhero landing. So jetpack and then Nova punch down. Oh, I really want to try that now. We're going to be doing it. I'm guessing we can only equip 3 moves at a time. Is that right? Is that how that works? That's okay. We don't need a lot of moves for us. We're going to be focusing on charging and Novaing and maybe a bonus shield or something. Or maybe some invisibility from the infiltrator. We'll see how we go. Sounds pretty fun. I'm pretty psyched to really explore and experiment with the combat. I think we can get some cool combat sequences happening. But we'll see. We'll see what we can bring together. Tips will be very welcome, and we will have some fun. But that's it for now. That's probably enough talking from me. Thank you for coming along. This has been really fun, and thanks for chatting to me along the way and sharing your thoughts, because I'm always wanting to see what everyone else is thinking as we go on through. This has been Nerdedness. I have been Shade. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for coming along. We'll see you in 2 nights' time. Please check my Twitch profile for seeing what the schedule looks like in your local time zone. YouTube also gets little notifications and schedules there, but it's not quite as accurate, so it's always best if you're not sure, come and check my Twitch profile for those YouTube users. And for anyone who's watching who hasn't come along yet, come and check out our Patreon profile, as well as join our Discord, where we've got a nice, awesome community growing with general chit-chat, memes, recipes, and cooking fails and wins. Awesome cute pet pics. We also have general game info as well as occasional game freebies that we find across the internets. And of course we have the new arts and crafts channel where people are showing off their artistic side, and that is really fun to see some of that as well. So come along, join us. Links are in the chat. Links are also in the description below. If you haven't already, also check out Vito. Check out Vito's Twitch channel as well. Vito streams Mass Effect because he's a Mass Effect fan. And also check out Muna Leia's channel. She plays a lot of the BioWare RPG games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, the same as we have been doing. So get on that as well. But that's enough talking from me. And yes, Truck Sim is also one of the things that Vito plays, which is pretty cool. So thank you all for coming along. Thanks for chatting to me. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Tell your mum we say hi, and we'll see you in 2 days' time.
Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. When the power runs out, stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
All stop, now!
Oh my god.
Get us out of here.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
I am Arkham. Surrender or burn.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We're explorers. Not an army. Sure, we've been outplayed. The Archon is a master of his game. We're about to change the rules.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
You're right, it'll be fun.
This is exactly why we came.
Cover's blown, run!
They want to fight? We'll give it to them!
We're breaking! Keep it up!
Been waiting 600 years for this.